In today's video we have come up with another strategy, and here I will share a strategy with you. There are many who want to get new strategies. Today's video will be great for them because today we are going to share a widely used strategy, and the name of that strategy is Engulfing Candlestick Strategy. It is also a widely used strategy and effective. So stay with us and you will be able to know about this strategy. In today's video we will discuss point to point about this strategy. So today's video has some topics. First, how to find out this pattern. Secondly, how to do the analysis, and how to get an entry with it. One thing I would like to say, today we will give you an indicator for free so that you can easily do the analysis. That means that the indicator will tell you when the engulfing pattern is being made. So you don't have to bother remembering so much anymore, and you don't have to search for an engulfing pattern. Anyway, I will discuss this issue today. So hello viewers, I am an official member of FOREX BD. I hope you are doing well. You can't imagine how popular the engulfing candlestick strategy is. If you just Google a little or search on YouTube you will understand. Moreover, if you use it for a while, it will not take much time to get an idea about it. However, we have given you the details. So first let's discuss how to find out and its type. You all know candles. So the engulfing candle is when you see a candle is made in the market, then a candle will be made which will be bigger in size than the previous one. That means the previous candle will be in the range of the next candle. Surely you can see it on the screen. This is exactly what the candle will look like. Remember that when you see that the second candle has somehow surrounded the first candle, then you will understand that the engulfing candle has been made. Entry can be taken through it in two ways. The first is the bullish engulfing pattern and the second is the bearish engulfing pattern. So let's talk about the bullish engulfing pattern first. The bullish engulfing pattern is the one that signals the market to rise, that is, it signals to go uptrend, and when the bearish engulfing pattern is made it gives the signal to go downtrend. However, first we will discuss the bullish engulfing pattern. So when you see a bearish candle in the market then a bullish candle is made, which means a green candle which is bigger than its previous candle. That means the first candle is between the high and low of the second candle, then this pattern will be called bullish engulfing pattern. But keep in mind that the second candle must be bullish and the first candle must be bearish. Then you will understand that it is a bearish engulfing pattern, and when you see it being made in the market, you will definitely get a buy signal. Again, you can take a sell entry by following this pattern. For this we have to follow the bearish engulfing pattern. So you have to follow a slightly different way. In other words, in the case of the bullish, the first candle would be bearish and the second candle would be bullish and it would be bigger than the previous one. But in case of bearish engulfing, the first candle will be bullish, which means green, then there will be a bearish candle which will be bigger than the previous one and the position of the first candle will be between the second one's high and low. Surely you can see the type of candle on the screen. The first candle will be smaller than the second candle and will be within range of the second candle. So this way you can follow the bearish engulfing pattern from here. Remember that in the case of the bullish engulfing the last candle will be bullish and the previous one will be bearish. But in the case of the bearish engulfing, the last candle will be bearish and the previous candle will be bullish. As you can see on the screen, memorize it a little better. So when a bullish engulfing pattern is made you will get a buy signal, and when a bearish engulfing pattern is made you will get a sell signal. Now let's see how to take the entry. Here we follow two things, and then we will take an entry. The first is engulfing, and the second is moving average. Basically we will use the moving average to get a good signal. However, we are showing some samples from the market. As you can see in this place in the market, we can see a candle pattern. First a small bearish candle, then a relatively large bullish candle, and the previous candle is in the range of the next bullish candle, so you can take a buy entry. There is also a bearish engulfing pattern, as you can see here. There are many more such patterns in the market. So we will take the help of moving average for a good entry. So surely you know how to set up a moving average? We're setting up a moving average. So those who don't know should pay attention, but be sure to give a period of 50 of the moving average. I say again, keep the period 50 of the moving average. So the entry taking system is when you find a pattern in the market, you will notice the moving average. This means that if you see a bearish engulfing pattern in the market, you will see that the market is below the moving average. If it is below, then take a sell entry. Mainly here are two things to follow. Firstly, since there are two candles to follow, then wait till the end of the second candle, and secondly, if you get a bullish engulfing pattern, then before taking a buy entry, if you see the market is above moving average, you can take a buy entry, and if you get bearish engulfing pattern, then a sell entry. But first notice if the market is below the moving average. If the market is below, then take a sell entry. Listen carefully. I hope you recognize the engulfing pattern. So if you want to take a buy entry by following it, then you must follow the moving average. If you see that the market is above the moving average, then you will take a buy entry. If the market is below, then you will not take any entry. In the same way, when you follow a bearish engulfing pattern and take a sell entry, you need to make sure that the market is below the moving average. If it is below, then you will take an entry. A placement like this can be seen here. At the same time, we can see that the market is below the moving average. That means first we got a bearish engulfing pattern. That means first is bullish, then second candle is red, and we can see that the green candle is smaller than the red candle, and it is in the range of the green candle, that is, between high and low. So we are sure that this is the bearish engulfing pattern. At the same time, we can see that the market is below the moving average. Then we can get a good and easy setup from such a place for a sell entry. However, this is exactly what you will follow. One thing to keep in mind is that you can see a lot of arrow marks in the charts. So if you use it, you can easily get the engulfing pattern just like this. To find an engulfing pattern, you do not need to examine each candle carefully. This indicator will tell you everything. So if you like this strategy, and if you want to analyze it very easily, then let us know in the comment box. If you need, we will share this indicator. This way you no longer have to look for a larger candle or a smaller one. The indicator will tell you. So hopefully you can understand today's video. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment box. Before finishing the video, let's take a look this video shortly. So the entry taking system is when you find a pattern in the market, you will notice the moving average. This means that if you see a bearish engulfing pattern in the market, you will see that the market is below the moving average. If it is below, then take a sell entry. Mainly here are two things to follow. Firstly, since there are two candles to follow, then wait till the end of the second candle, and secondly, if you get a bullish engulfing pattern, then before taking a buy entry, if you see the market is above moving average, you can take a buy entry, and if you get bearish engulfing pattern, then a sell entry. But first notice if the market is below the moving average. If the market is below, then take a sell entry. We will make a request to you wherever you create an account, broker house or payment gateway. You must use the FOREX BD link. This will keep your account safe at all times. You will be able to participate in any type of contest. You will have the opportunity to trade in 0 pips spread. So be sure to account under the link given below. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, because your likes and comments give us confidence to do something better. And if you have any suggestions, you can leave a comment so that FOREX BD can meet your needs all the time.